And here we are, rebuilding the NBA champion Milwaukee Bucks. I said this in yesterday's video, but I think the Bucks really did deserve to win at the NBA championship. And I saw this video on YouTube, I think it was Jimmy High Roller's video, about how the Brooklyn Nets were literally inches away from beating the Bucks, which makes the Bucks winning a whole lot better because they were literally, that far away from losing that game, and now they've won a championship. So today we're going to be rebuilding the Milwaukee Bucks as realistically as possible and try winning them another championship, see if we can get them to go back to back to back. That's the plan for today's video. If you haven't subscribed, like the video, all that stuff, but let's get into it. So right off the bat, we're going to let 2K do their lottery thing, even though I know the Milwaukee Bucks don't have a massively good first round pick. Do we even have our first round pick this year? We do not. We have a second round pick. We've got literally one first round pick to use, and that's next season. So I'm going to keep, as much as I love Drew Holiday, I might be trading him, not gonna lie, just because is his contract expired? He's got a 3-year deal, he's got an extension. Okay, so I changed his peak end to 34 because 28 is just not realistic for Drew Holiday. I think this season was one of his best seasons ever, and yeah, he deserves to not regress off a cliff in 2K. Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, we are 100% going to try and re-sign. Brook Lopez, we might move on from Brook, not going to lie. It was a shame we didn't get to see Donte DiVincenzo play that much in the season because he's on a freaking scooter. Bryn Forbes, there's a couple of players. Pat Connaughton, PJ Tucker, I think we might have to trade it or move on from. Might sign and trade PJ Tucker just because he's a bit old. Yes, he did very well, but he's going to be 37 next year. Don't think it's worth bringing him back. So really, the top 4 players right here are going to be staying on this team. I'm going to keep the big 3 together with Middleton, Holiday, and Antetokounmpo. Hopefully that all works. So Coach Bud just secured himself a job for the next 5 seasons, unless the Bucks fall off a cliff and make like the third worst team in the league. I don't see Bud losing his job too soon. So now that we're at the draft, which means we can trade for people now. So who's on a selling team and what do we need? We probably should go for a better starting center. If we can get ourselves a better starting center, that's not making too much money. I did see Kristaps Porzingis and I was very intrigued, but then I realized we probably can't match that contract. Oh, we might give it a go. We'll see what we can do. I don't know what type of contracts we could put together, but you never know. Maybe we can somehow make it work for us. Yeah, nah, we don't have enough cap space, sadly, to make this work. Fair enough. I didn't expect it to really work, to be honest with you. Could I maybe make a Jonas Valanciunas trade work? I'll give you not DiVincenzo, I'll give you Connaughton as well. Plus, like, 4 second-round picks. Only 2 needed to get ourselves Jonas Valanciunas, which I think is a lot younger, developed Brook Lopez. So that should be handy. We've got ourselves Valanciunas, which means we needed a starting shooting. I mean, DiVincenzo, we could start at the 2. I'm fine with Donte DiVincenzo starting at the 2, man. We have a second-round pick that we are just not going to use. So Bobby Portis has declined that player option, so hopefully we bring him back. Sam Morrell, sure. There's a couple of players here that I don't mind, but I would like Bobby Portis to come back, but I don't think we can afford him, sadly. Yeah, it looks like we can't actually afford him. So we'll bring PJ Tucker back. We'll offer Bryn Forbes a deal. Hopefully that works for us. And I suppose if we bring back Jeff Teague, we might be able to use him in a trade, I suppose. So if we can somehow bring back Bobby Portis, I will 100% take it. But the thing is, fine, we'll take Hassan Whiteside and probably use Whiteside in the deal, I suppose. That's the best we can probably do. So if we move PJ Tucker to the small forward, his value goes up by like probably half a star. Pair him with Hassan Whiteside. Could we get ourselves a bit, I don't know, a backup power forward or maybe a backup guard? That fills out 2 backup spots. We get experience in DeAndre Jordan, plus we get a young guard in Emmanuel Quickly. Okay, we'll take that for now. And if we get Bobby Portis back, we'll trade DeAndre Jordan. That's if we get him back on the qualifying. Then Teague plus Nwora. He's got a bit of value, I suppose. If we pair up with Sam Morrell, we can get ourselves Theo Maledon, who's a nice young backup point guard that we could probably use. We don't need Bryn Forbes because we do have DiVincenzo and Emmanuel Quickly. So if we get rid of him with, say, this couple of second-round picks, maybe we could get ourselves a backup 3, because we do need another forward, don't we? Yeah, we probably should pick up a bit bigger of a forward. KZ Opala, maybe. Chuma Okeke has quite a bit of value, doesn't he? We might have to give up a first-round pick to get Chuma. Plus 2 seconds. Thank you. We got ourselves a young bloke in Chuma Okeke who could be our backup forward. Lovely. All right, we should be okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see what happens. What's the damage here, 2K? We get Justin Jackson back, but no Bobby Portis. Bobby. Oh my god, DeAndre Jordan, mate. What has happened? We do have ourselves 2 training camps, and Giannis is going to get a better perimeter shot, and I'm going to go perimeter defense to Emmanuel quickly. We'll go DiVincenzo. Even though DiVincenzo is a pretty good perimeter defender, we'll make it a little bit better. So we're going to run Drew, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Giannis, and Valanciunas as a starting 5. We then have Emmanuel quickly, DeAndre Jordan, Chuma Okeke, and Theo Maledon off of our bench. I quite like that, you know. It could be a lot worse. I'm going to send Nuara down to the G League. Oh, not worth. Not worth. He's only on a 1-year deal. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm trading DeAndre Jordan, Justin Jackson, and a first for Nerlens Noel. And a pretty decent first-round pick that we could probably use in another deal here. So if we go Jaden and Shaquille Harrison, can we maybe get ourselves a young forward that we could send down to the G League for this year and hopefully progress? Thank you, Terrence Mann. And plus, we also get a first-round pick with that. So I'll quite happily take Terrence Mann, and then we're going to send him down to the G League and basically try and develop him into something that we can use next season. So yeah, we should be fine with this rotation. We've swapped out DeAndre Jordan for Nerlens Noel. Both defensive centers, athletic. Nerlens Noel is just a bit more athletic because he's a bit older, but a bit younger, so that's about it. So first scoring option, Giannis. I'm going Middleton. Then Holiday. We've got 4.5-star system with defense, and the Bucks are the projected 2 seed this year. So let's see how we can do with the changes that we made to the Bucks. So this season, the Bucks have the 1 All-Star in Giannis. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Fine. So Giannis wins himself his 3rd MVP. Well done, Giannis. And he also wins his 2nd Defensive Player of the Year. So that's something. Giannis All-NBA first team. And boys, we finish as a 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. So surely we can bring in the hardware, right? Surely. Giannis dropped 28, 12, and 7. Okay, Middleton 18, 4, and 4. Holiday 16, 3, and 5. And Valanciunas 13, 11, and 2. Okay, nice. And then DiVincenzo, and there's all the other stats if you're wondering. Offensively, really? Jeez. All right, offensively, we were one of the worst teams in the league. We were literally the 10th worst team in the league. But our defense was the best by a mile. And then differential, we were the 4th best team. Okay. The first round here against the Sixers, we win in 5. And now guess who we have in the second round again? It's the Brooklyn Nets. All too familiar here. We're up 3-2, and we've got a game 7. Hopefully, Kevin Durant doesn't make a 3-pointer this time to win the game. Hopefully, his foot's still on the line, you know? We're good. We go to the Eastern Conference Finals, where we're taking on the 5th-seeded Miami Heat, who have Rudy Gay and Jeremy Roach. Sure, I don't know what happened to Oladipo, but we sweep past them, and now we got the Golden State Warriors in the finals. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Game 1 is an L. Game 2 is an L. Oh, come on, 2K. Really? Oh, my God. No way. We're losing to the Warriors. We're losing to the Warriors. Goddamn. So that's fun, losing in the NBA Finals. Steph Curry wins himself another ring and Finals MVP. So hopefully we can make something work here. We have the 7th overall pick via Orlando, which moves up to 1, which means we don't get it. Because it was top 5 protected. Awesome. Love that. NBA draft time. We could have had the... Come on, man, really. It's okay. Quickly, Okeke, Maledon, and Mann all coming back for sure, brother. DiVincenzo, if we can re-sign, that would be tremendous. And same with Valanciunas. Valanciunas would give you a bit of money. Same with DiVincenzo. Come back, boys. Come back. We might be able to make something work, fellas. Now, what can we afford? Anything super cool? Not really. I might just sign Robert Covington and then maybe trade him away or something. I don't know yet. 2 training camps. Giannis is going to get his shooting a bit better, and untapped potential will go to DiVincenzo. Sure, let's see if we can be absolutely amazing on this team. I think we might have to make some changes, boys. We might need to make some changes, sadly. Which means we're going to have to say goodbye to Valanciunas. And let's chuck Terrence Mann in there. He has 2.5 stars. We might be able to get ourselves maybe a better starting center. Alright, did some trading, got Dylan Brooks, and we give up 2 first-round picks for Christian Wood. I think that would be something we could potentially use. Use Christian at the power forward, go Christian plus... Let's go Emmanuel quickly. DiVincenzo could be someone that we could use off the bench. We're looking for a better starting shooting guard. Oh, you know what? Stuff it. Let's just make this team elite defensively. An elite defensive team, which means Valanciunas plus Chuma Okeke because we got Keldon Johnson. Could we get ourselves a really good defensive center? Or DeAndre Ayton. He can play defense. Works for me, bro. Works for me. So we've got a Holiday, Murray, Middleton, Giannis, and Ayton starting 5. We then have DiVincenzo, Keldon Johnson, Terrence Mann, and Theo Maledon off the bench. I can make that work. I'm going to make Ayton our 3rd scoring option. We've still got a 4.5-star defensive system, so we'll stick with that. And we are the projected 1 seed this year. Let's see how we do at the trade deadline. All-stars for the 2nd season. We get Giannis as an all-star captain. Pretty self-explanatory. And we also get DeAndre Ayton, so I don't know what happened to Middleton. But apparently DeAndre Ayton's playing better. Luka brings home the MVP award. Giannis, another defensive player of the year. Good on you, my boy. Giannis, all-NBA first team. And we get DeAndre Ayton, all-NBA 3rd team. Thank you. Alright, cool. We finish as a 2 seed again. Why do we always finish as a goddamn 2 seed, bro? Giannis almost put up 30 and 11 a night, and then Ayton dropped 22 and 12, and then Middleton 18 and 3. Have fun getting rebounds, bro. We got Giannis and Ayton. Yeah, have fun getting rebounds, brother. Offensively, our team, did we improve on the offensive end? A little bit. That's good. And our defense was still the best in the league, and we're the 2nd best differential in the entire NBA. So that means we're probably going to lose in the 1st round. Oh, fuck off, 2K. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my shitting god. Oh my god. This happens way too often. Why does this happen so much? Honestly, can someone tell me why this happens so often? Why? When you're the 2 seed and lose to the 7th seed. And lose in the 1st round. Why does this happen so often? I'm done. I'm done, boys. I'm done. Like usual, I'm just going to end this video now.